Hello kids, how are you? I hope all of you are doing very well in your studies and you enjoy this new way of learning, that is online learning. And I am Vijeta, your computer teachers. Today we start our computer class, and in this class we will do our first chapter, that is computer hardware and software. In this chapter we will learn what is hardware, what is software, how many type of hardwares are, how many type of software are we using in computer. And now let's start our chapter. Now we start our first chapter, that is hardware and software. Now firstly, what is computer? Computer is an electronic device that accepts data and instruction given by the user, process them accordingly and give meaningful result. Why it is called electronic device? Because it works with electricity. And we all know that computer is very fast and it always gives correct result. Computer not only used in office but also used in various places like shop, hospitals, schools, railway stations, airport, etc. Now you know that computer is an amazing machine that can do different type of job. It has different parts that work together to form a computer system. मीन्स कंप्यूटर के बहुत सारे पार्ट्स होते हैं जो मिलके एक कंप्यूटर सिस्टम को बनाते हैं. There are two basic parts of computer, that is hardware and software. Now we categorize that part that make the computer systems. We divide these part into two categories. First one is hardware, second one is software. Look at this picture. In hardware we include monitor, keyboard, mouse, pen drive, CD, printer and scanner. And in software, Word, Excel, PowerPoint software, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome and Windows. These are the hardware and software. These are the basic part of the computer systems. Now we start with hardware. These are the computer's hardware. What is hardware? The part of the computer that we can touch and feel is called hardware. Various examples of hardwares are like monitor, keyboard, hard disk and CPU. Monitor and keyboard are the outer part of the computer and hard disk and CPU chip are the inner part of the computer. For example, in human body there are different parts. Outer body part is visible, but the part like brain, lungs, heart, which are inside can't be seen. Similarly, in computer we can see the part of hardware that are outside like monitor and keyboard. They are attached to the computer by cables. Some part of the hardware are inside of the CPU. You can only see when you open the body of the CPU box. And the example of those parts are hard disk and CPU chip. Now the hardware is classified into three parts: input device, output device and storage device. Firstly, we will do input devices. These are the various input devices. For example, keyboard, mouse, microphone, touchpad, touch screen, light pen, scanner, digital camera and web camera. And you all use keyboard and mouse in computer labs, and you very well know about the touch screen because all of you are using touch phone and web cameras. We have seen lot of web cameras in our school, and in your classroom also there are web cameras. These are the input device. Now what is input device? These are the special type of hardware device that are used to input word, number, sound, pictures into a computer. That's why they are called input devices. Now we will do these input device one by one. Firstly, keyboard. The basic most important input device is keyboard. It is used to input data and instructions into the computers. There are a lot of keys on that keyboard. The basic standard keyboard has 104 keys, and these keys are categorized in different type of keys like typing keys, alphabet keys and numeric keys, because we can write name, word, letters and numbers with help of these keys, typing keys. Second one is functions key. F1 to F12 are the functions keys. These are used to perform particular functions. For example, F5 is used to refresh the computer system when systems hang. Navigation keys. Navigation keys are used to move our cursor on a particular place. For example, arrows keys, home, end, page up and down. Arrow keys, there are four types of arrow keys: left, right, top and bottom.
Next is mouse. Mouse is also one of the most important input device. Basically, it is also called pointing device because it is used to point something on a computer screen. It has two buttons, left and right. It is used to select a file or a folder. We can also open or close a file or folder with help of mouse. And mouse is also used to draw pictures. All of you are using mouse in creating painting in MS Paint? Yes. Next input devices are light pen. It looks like a pen. It is used with a special pad. Whatever you write on this pad can seen on the monitor. It is also used to select the object on a display screen. Next one is microphone. Microphone, it look like a mic. It is used to record the voice, music and sound into the computer system. Next input device is scanner. It is a device that read the text or picture printed on a paper and translate the information into a form that computer understands. There are two types of scanner, flatbed and handheld. Next input device is web camera. You have already seen web cameras in school. There is also web camera in our classes also. These devices are used to share pictures and have live chat with our friends and relatives using internet. These devices are connected to the computer for capturing still images and live videos. Next hardware devices are output devices. These devices which display the information and results are called output devices. The example of output devices are monitor, speaker and printer. The first most important output device is monitor. You all have seen the monitor in computer lab. It looks like a TV screen. Whatever you type on a keyboard can be seen on the monitor. It displays the processed information also. The output given by the monitor is called soft copy. Another output device is speaker. Speakers are used to hear music and sound stored in a computer. These are used to listen music or sound effect from the computer. If you want to hear music from computer, you have to connect these speaker with the CPU cabinet with the help of keyboard. Next output device is printer. It is the most important part of the computer system. It prints the output that you see on the computer screen on a paper. The output we get from the printer is called hard copy. Most commonly printers are dot matrix, laser, inkjet printers. And the difference between these printers are the quality of output. And the laser printers give high quality output. Next, hardware devices is storage devices. Storage devices are used for storing the data. These devices help us in storing the data in the computers and we can retrieve that data from these devices whenever we need it. And there are various types of storage devices. Basically are hard disk, CD and flash drive. Hard disk is the most important storage device which store the entire work we do on the computers. It holds a large amount of data and it fits inside the CPU box. Next is CD. CD, it stands for compact disk. It holds text, graphic, images and videos. It is mostly used for data backup and storing software. And it is round and flat and it stores load of information. And the next device is flash drive. And nowadays we are using this device mostly because it is also known as a pen drive and it most popular backup device. It is small and lightweighted and removable device and we can transfer data from one system or from one computer to another computer with help of this device and it can handle easily.
Okay kids, now I hope you understand what is hardware and how we will use hardware and how hardware is classified into three parts like input device, storage device and output device. Now I'm sending you a worksheet and I hope you can do this worksheet by yourself. If you feel any difficulty, you have my numbers. You can contact me through message, text or phone. I will help you. And next time we will do another topic that is software Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day.